Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have all started here. Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Fiddles it through. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to get it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's found some space here. Very nicely done. And he's onside. Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know...
Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez. So we're still where we started right now. Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Dumfries. Barella. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Rodri. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, split-second reaction.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. And Bisset. And it's Stefan de Vrij. To Barella. He's looking wide. Cleared without hesitation. And searching ball that into space. Tries to get it clear. Dumfries. Barella. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Calhanoglu. Now DiMarco. Let's look at Mkhitaryan. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's pulled back. Bisset with the clearance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Request for support for
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Barella. That is lovely. De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear. Referee has just said play on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. And that has put a halt to things. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and...
With the short one. Mkhitaryan crosses.
The attendance for this match.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Adams, tidy with his distribution. Now it's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a look and place it forward. It's Mkhitaryan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 9,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 22, Mkhitaryan.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 99,
And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's played into space.
Number 7, Zielinski.
And that should get the job done.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos. That has been slung wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. That's very neat. The cross comes in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aim forwards. Looking for the run. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Messi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Provedel can pick that up. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, this looks sharp. Plays a delicate ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's away. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Dia. Isaacson. Dia. Isaacson. Isaacson. No, that's overhit. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And it's Drogba. For De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Drogba! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Which of the two sides is the happier? Neymar fiddles it through. Luis Suarez. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Lazzari. Isaacson. Lazzari.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Picks out, big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Dia.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That's been intercepted. He's looking wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi. And here's De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Tavares. And Rovella. Dia. He's away! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guendouzi. Isaacson. That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Isaacson.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That has been knocked clear. Spread it left. Oh, they could break here. Neymar goes steaming forward. Messi. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Five minutes left on the clock. Rodri. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dybala. Salamakers could try cutting inside here. And that's played in low. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a change. And one more try! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri getting this one clear. There's the hit! Distributed tidily, and they can counter here. Messi powering forward here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
In by Messi. Mancini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So it is still 0-0. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's El Shaarawy. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. And Neymar. Dybala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Dybala. And the counter is on. And he's searching through. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And here's El Shaarawy. He's found the way through. Shot could be on. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Angelino. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Into the box. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Roberto Carlos. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Angelino. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Salamakers. And the shot! This time, surely! He's got a goal! Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The goal scorer after
And the manager can make a
66
change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and
the shot!
Number 18.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dybala. He's away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out to the left flank. That's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, great chance!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Dybala. Look at the space here. And the ball's come loose here.
Added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Like a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effort. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. De Bruyne! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ramani and Di Lorenzo. And it's De Bruyne. And Messi! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Di Lorenzo. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Quality ball. Luis Suarez. Oliveira. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Ramani cuts out the pass.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oliveira. It's Lobotka. McTominay. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Suarez running with the ball, and it's Drogba. Drogba! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Lobotka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ramani. Politano. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's nice. That's a good cross
There
in,
will be 1
and a good
minute
clearance
added
out.
time.
Well, they could break here. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
There's the shot! Juan. Anguissa. That's a good ball out wide. Di Lorenzo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Di Lorenzo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Politano! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Politano is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lukaku is looking wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
McTominay. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Here's Rodri. Now it's Drogba. Lobbed in behind. It's Luis Suarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
McTominay. Zambo Anguissa. So what can they make of this? Well-timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. McTominay. Oliveira. McTominay. Lobotka. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Politano. And he lines up a cross. That's a decent clearance. Now it's McTominay! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
McTominay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball.
There
Messi,
will be 1
he
minute
certainly
added time.
ends up... Has a goal! And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid...